Lots of activity, Barb.
Wow, you got a fish
Look
on,
at all the marks, yeah. Yeah, beautiful fish. That's what you like to see on the screen. Hey, here, we got a nice catch of perch.
Let's go fishing. People, when you're in the mood, let's go fishing. Well, it's just me and you. Head on down to the fishing hole. Grab your hat, get your pole. Let's go fishing when you're in the mood.
Canadian Sport Fishing, brought to you in part by Rapala, premium fishing gear crafted from experience. Raymarine Electronics, Raymarine, simply superior. Pro Sports Boats, tame the waters.
You know what? We've got a beautiful day. It's above zero. Actually, it's been raining today. And we've come out. We're not that far out from shore. We're maybe, I'm going to say 3/4 of a kilometer out in about 20 feet of water. And Barb and I are going to try to get some perch. You can see we've got our fish hut in behind. And there's one guy way inside there along the shore. He's probably fishing for pike. But what we're going to do is get set up, and all we have is some dead frozen minnows that were left over from the walleye season, because that's closed now. So we're about the first week in March. So the best perch fishing is probably going to be by about the middle to end of March. So what's nice is that now it's getting milder. The only problem is that there's water on top of the ice, but at least the slush is gone, so we can run the ATV. So I'm just going to get set up, and we're going to catch some nice perch. Lots of activity, Barb.
Wow, you got a fish
Look at all the marks, yeah.
Oh, so do I think.
Okay, mine just got caught on the bottom of the hole. Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mine's quite not a keeper. How does yours feel, Barb?
It feels heavier.
Here. I'm going to put a piece of minnow on there. So what Barb and I are doing, we came out. Nice one. That's a keeper, Barb.
Oh, it is. Look at that one.
Gorgeous. Here, let me see it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful fish. So what Barb and I have been doing, the walleye season's over at the eastern basin of Lake Ontario. So we kept some minnows and we froze them. And we came out on this rainy day. It's a couple of degrees above zero. And we're trying to get some perch, just to get a nice meal or two. Barb, you hooked him really well. He wasn't going to get off. He ate it.
Awesome.
You're using a bigger jig than me. And he smacked it. Good thing we're keeping it, Barb, because I'm having a bit of a struggle trying to get the hook out.
Yeah.
I didn't get the pliers out of the bag yet.
Okay.
Let's see if your minnow head's going to be okay.
Good.
So it's nice enough that we don't have to have the hut closed, which is nice. There. We'll put that one on the ice over there. Barb's got a minnow head on. I'm just going to try to put it on there so it doesn't come off. There you go, Barb. Lower it back down. Oh yeah, it's a keeper. So we only got a few hours to fish this afternoon. Oh, and I've got one pulling on mine, Barb.
Good.
Here.
Thank you.
Oh, missed him.
What?
I don't know if he took my little piece of minnow.
Oh,
I saw my rod bobbing,
wow.
and I hadn't even been to the bottom. I'm down there now. Oh, got one too.
That was fast.
Yeah. So we don't need to keep a lot of fish. Maybe 6 or 7. That's a meal for like 3 people. There you go, Barb.
Okay.
And there's that minnow head. Frozen minnows work. Keeper?
Oh,
Medium?
it is.
No,
Not too bad.
smaller. Let him go, Barb. Let him grow.
Okay.
He shook your little minnow head
Yeah,
on.
he sure did.
There. Good release. This is what I like. Look at all the red bottom. Those are all fish. I think it's going to be another keeper.
I hope so.
Let's see. Let's
I think
see.
so. Oh, yeah.
He's fighting now. Oh, don't get caught. Lower it down a little bit.
okay.
Yeah, he was on the edge of the hole. Okay, now bring him up. And, oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Good
awesome.
one. Look at, isn't that a beautiful perch?
Wow.
I think it's going to be pushing 11 or 12 inches, Barb.
That's pretty awesome.
Look at the stripes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. There you go, Barb. You might want to check your head of your minnow just to make sure it's okay. There's a lot of them down there, Barb. We really have had non-stop action, eh?
You're absolutely right. Oh, you got another one.
Yep.
Oh,
Jumbo in training, Barb.
Yep.
Small spoons. When perch are aggressive, you don't have to go to the really micro stuff. So we're using about 1/8 ounce spoons. We can see all the fish that are down there. There's a lot of them down there, Barb. We're just waiting for the bigger ones. Oh, got one.
yeah.
It's like almost every drop.
That's a small one.
Yeah.
Those are the hardest to
I'm a
get.
winner. That's the smallest one so far, I think.
The hardest ones to get, I think.
I don't know. The ones that are over there, the big three. Good sized perch. Oh, got one.
Good one.
Might be a little bigger, but I don't know that he's a keeper. Oh, you know what?
Not
Yeah, he's a keeper. It's good to keep mixed sizes. There we go. Oh, got another one.
Yeah.
This one feels like it's okay too. They just come in, in groups. Yep. Nice fish. We don't just keep the really big ones. We keep 1 or 2 of the big ones. Oh, did you have one on, Barb?
I had a hit, but
We try to be selective. So mix. So those are eaters. They're probably all females.
really?
Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong. Usually the smaller, thinner guys are males, but you just can't tell sometimes. Come on. You down there? Got a nice, juicy, dead minnow. Oh, this feels like a good one, Barb. Look at the bend on that rod.
Wow. Yes.
Head
it's good.
shaking.
Yeah.
Try not to hit the sides of the hole because we got a deep hole. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is a beautiful one.
Barb, I like getting big fish, like walleye and trout and stuff, but I don't mind getting these perch. They're beautiful. We're starting to get, we're starting to get a nice pile. Plus, it's lots of action. You know what I mean?
There is a lot of action.
So there's the spoon. You can see it's a buckshot. It's a small one with the rattles. And a little piece of frozen minnow. So we don't like to waste our minnows. If they die, or if it's the end of the season for one species of fish. Get down there. There. Tell you, when you use a braided line, I'm using that Suffix. It's about 6-pound test. It's so sensitive with this rod tip. Oh, just missed one, Barb.
Did you?
Yeah. I just think the braid is so nice because it allows the lure to free fall. Oh, there's one. Are you going to be a keeper? Oh, got off. I should have set the hook harder. We'll see if my minnow's on there. If I don't get a hit right away, it means my minnow's gone. I'm surprised you're not getting hits, Barb. Because you're down there. Oh, just had a hit. Oh, missed him. I think it was a smaller guy, or just a nipper. You know what a nipper is, Barb?
One that nips.
One that nips. Oh, that guy hit it on the fall. I think he's small. Yep. That's okay.
You're good at getting them.
I'm trying, Barb.
Okay,
You got one?
I do. Oh,
Oh, got off.
it went off. I'm going to see if I lost my...
Yep. Good idea.
I
Oh,
did.
you did. Here's a tail part, Barb.
Okay.
There you go. On your knee. Oh, there's one that showed up. Another one coming up off the bottom. Nice red mark. Be a keeper. I call it hot on the bottom, Barb. You can see, you can see it's red.
It's pretty hot.
Those are fish. This guy's marginal, so we're going to be releasing him. He ate it. Come on, let go of it. There we go. Minnow's still good.
Oh, look at them all.
Oh yeah, they're just
There's so
waiting.
many down
They're just waiting for our offering.
Yeah,
I think we're on a good spot, Barb.
I think so. You chose a really good spot to tell.
Yeah. I have a good guide, Barb.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Did you have one too, Barb? It looked like you pulled up on one.
Yeah.
There we go.
I didn't have a hook involved, but
So we let our line down. You can see that's my line going down to the bottom where all the red marks are. A couple of jingles. Let's see if we can get one to hit. Oh, missed him. Got him to hit. You had a hit too, didn't you? Oh, got one, Barb. Ooh, yeah, I think he's a keeper, Barb. If he's longer than my hand, he's a keeper. He doesn't have to be a monster. There. Beautiful. Getting a nice little pile. My piece of minnow still good. Lots of activity on the sonar. I'm dropping mine down. Man, I love to have the dual screen like this because you can see where the fish are and how many. Okay, that's on the bottom. Non-stop action. You did it, Barb. Is he on?
well, maybe not too good, but
I saw it. That was a great hook set.
oh,
Oh, yeah. It's a keeper.
good.
Yep. You can add it to the pile, Barb.
Okay. I think I lost my.
We've got more. We've got more ammo ready to go, Barb.
Okay.
I've got. Oh, I had a little one on it. I lost it. They're coming up for it. Good throw, Barb. Right in the pile.
You said you have more?
Yep. For you, a nice big chunk. How's that?
Thank you.
Come on. Oh, got off again. I like the way you set the hook on that one. I think I need to set the hook higher. Look at them come up from the bottom, Barb. Look at. Look at. That's halfway
It's
between.
alive. It's alive down there.
Got them. I love it when they're that aggressive, even though they're smaller. Can you imagine if there was a school of bait fish? These guys would be going through them, like ripping through them.
Oh,
Yep. Okay, get down there. Sometimes there's so many perch down. Oh, you got one already. Is it a good one? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell me you got off. That was a good one, Barb.
No, it's still.
Oh, yeah. It's a keeper.
There it is.
And I've got one on too. I think maybe a school of keepers moved through.
I think so.
Yep. Mine's a little smaller, so we're going to let it go.
This one wanted it.
Yeah. I love the way you set the hook on him, Barb. Just take your time, okay?
Okay.
We're going to be keeping it anyway.
Okay.
I'm trying to be neat when I cut with my knife. Always good to have a little pocket knife around. So 1 and 2. This reminds me of saltwater fishing when we use cut bait. Getting a couple ready here.
Saltwater fishing?
Yeah, you know when we were fishing in Florida
Yes.
and we cut pieces of fish
Okay.
and shrimp. Do you remember?
You had a cutting board.
Yeah, I did.
You
That,
did.
this is what this reminds me of, just without the cutting board. But you know what? The ladle works okay. Barbara, what's going on? There's fish down there. They're onto you. They know that you catch them. You don't mess around. So when I hook them through the head, I try to go where the gills connect and then right through the middle of the skull in between the eyes. So it stays on there for at least a few fish. Is that you up above? Or is that a fish? No, that's you. You got a fish on. Following it. Oh, look at them coming up as my spoon's going down. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep. Man, they're aggressive, Barb. Yep.
You got one?
Yep. Man, and they're It's almost like I wish I had a single hook, but that's okay. That guy wasn't hooked too bad. Get back down there. Okay, let's lower it back down. Now look at, aren't these nice eating size perch? You know, we haven't kept all big ones. We've got a mix here. So this one I'd say is about 11 inches. You can see the ones that we've got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is plenty for 3 or 4 people. So we're having fun. It's nice that we can be fishing out here without gloves on. So look at the outfit that I'm using. You know, I keep promoting this because it's such a nice outfit. This is the Black Betty. It's the free fall from Rapala, 13 Fishing. And there's that little jig that we were using, both of us, just with a piece of minnow. In that case, I've got a little minnow head on there and a fluorocarbon leader. And then you can see the blue line that I'm using. This is actually an ice fishing line that's up there, and that sensitive yellow tip. I'll tell you what, it's so easy to get these fish once you're on them. You know, we know this spot because we were here like 3 years ago, and we were also here earlier this year, and we got a whole bunch of them. And we're in about 17 feet of water. It varies 17 to 20 feet, but later on, probably in about 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to be going a lot closer to shore in about 10, 12 feet of water, because some of those bigger perch will be moving into spawn. So we're taking advantage of good ice conditions. We've got about 14, 16 inches of ice. We've got our ATV, which is great to pull our hut out, and we're just having a blast. So this is a great time of the year in March to get beautiful perch for eating.
Oh, there's
Is
a
he
fish
still on?
Yes, I think there's
Get him
a
up,
fish.
get him up.
I think he's on.
Let me see the head shakes.
Uh-oh.
You're so gentle, crank him up, just in case he's a keeper.
Okay, I'll crank him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, you know what? He's not quite a keeper. I think it's a little female barb. Look, you've got 2 hooks in his mouth.
Oh, okay.
So we're using these buckshot spoons. They've got the little rattles on them, which is perfect for walleye and big perch. This guy's a little small. We're going to let him go. Well done, Barb. Okay, bye-bye, perch. Right down. Go. Go, perch. Go.
There he goes.
Yep, straight down. Lots of ice. We got about 15, 16 inches. We've had these little perch nibble at our baits. Oh, is he going to get... Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, Barbara, if we were starving, we could keep him, but you know what? To let him go. He's small.
Yeah.
He hit well, though. There you go, little perch. Bye-bye. Go back home. Yep. I love to fish. And if you're enjoying our videos, our TV shows and tips, I would encourage you to subscribe to our channel, like what you see, and share it with people that you think would benefit. Plus, you'll also get updates if you subscribe so that you see every time I list a new video.